Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy FatFuck999. Welcome back to another Young Vibes podcast. And in today's video, I'm going to be with my co-host, as always, Kenny Hernandez.
Yo,
and
what up?
Our special guest here tonight, Henry Hernandez. Yes, this is our cousin.
Yes.
Do what?
Yeah, I never
cousin?
realized that. You guys
What?
have a fucking same last name.
Yeah, it's a very basic. Like I've been told I'm the Taco Bell of last names.
Hernandez,
Dead
really?
ass?
Yeah, from one of our pilot instructors. We were just all in the conference room. And he's just like, "What's your last name?" Very white. And he's like, "What is it, Smith?" And I'm like, "No, it's Hernandez." He's like, "Oh, so you have like the Taco Bell of Mexican last names?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
What the fuck?
But everybody hates Taco Bell.
I
Dude, I
know.
fucking love Taco Bell.
No,
Taco
but
Bell's
Mexicans hate
underrated.
Taco Bell.
Mhm.
Oh,
But-
yeah.
Dude, I hate how Mexican people hate Taco Bell even though they haven't tried it.
Yeah, dude, I hear a lot of people say, like, Taco Bell's ass, Taco Bell ass. And I'm like, oh, have you tried this? And I'm like, oh, I've never tried it. I was like, what the fuck? Like, why the fuck are you saying that if you haven't tried it, you know?
It's kind of like eating ass.
I was literally going to say that.
You never know when something's bad unless you try it, bro.
Yeah, but I'm still never eating ass until 35, and I have 3 kids, and they all moved out. Yeah.
All right, bro.
I can arrange that.
Okay. My kids better move out
Wait a
before I
minute.
eat ass. I'm not eating ass till like after like years. And
My boy's gonna be 60 years old.
I'm gonna be
finally
60
getting his
years
first
old
taste
eating
of ass.
fucking
Yeah, no.
some
Dude, I can see
powdered
him
Nesquik.
tweeting, finally ate ass. What we on?
Yeah. Other than that, I think we'll be okay.
You know who else had the last name Hernandez? Victor.
Victor?
Mauricio Leyva de la Cruz.
Yeah.
the third.
Jesus
The one
Christ.
that was here last week.
No way. You guys are.
Yeah.
Your friend group is made of Hernandez,
I'm
bro.
saying, do we
Our
have any
soccer, our
others?
soccer team was mostly Hernandez.
For real?
Yeah.
No fucking way. Who else?
It was Enrique.
Oh, Enrique Hernandez.
There's I
too.
think there's 4 people with Hernandez's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's
That is?
annoying. So-
Anyways, talking about last names. Let's transition to our next topic.
No,
How is that a transition?
I don't
That's
know.
not a transition.
That's
dude.
crazy. What do you guys want to talk about?
What?
Nah, because I have hella shit.
It doesn't matter. You just gotta flow with it. If
Nah.
you can't flow with it, then
Because it's like really good topics. Really good
So?
topics.
All right, guys. Basically, if you guys don't know, Kenny was wondering is it cheating if you're in a relationship and it's not official?
yes,
Is it really though?
yeah, 100%. Because before the labels, it's like you're already invested. It's just that label that's really what's like
Really.
gonna make it
I
anything.
feel like it depends.
I disagree.
It depends the time.
No,
If it's been like
I
a week,
disagree.
I'm like, eh.
Oh, a week, like that's understandable. But if you're talking more like months and like
yeah.
you
If you're,
know,
but the
for
thing is, I
personal
feel like you shouldn't
experience-
be. I feel like you shouldn't even be talking to someone if you've been talking to them for a month now. Like I feel like it should
What?
already be official.
No, but like okay, see from like personal, like speaking personal.
Uh-huh,
I don't
okay.
know, like I don't think it matters on like timing wise, but I think it's just more. Yeah, it actually is. Oh my bad, I'm like contradicting. It's just more of like I think like if the more you wait, the more I think you're gonna be comfortable. Like you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I can see that. Yeah.
So like you're not gonna just go off the bat and be like, hey, want to be my girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever. Within like a month, and then like you realize you hate it, you know, because their vibes didn't check out. But
Okay,
you
yeah.
know, so I mean, yeah, it's like don't wait too long, like you know. But I think the more you wait and understand that person and how they work and see if you're able to like if you're compatible, then it's appropriate.
Mhm.
Otherwise, it's like why like I regret or it's just like time wasted.
I feel what you mean, right? Like I know exactly what you mean, but I feel like that's why our generation isn't like a loving relationships like compared to like how in the past. Because I feel like we drag shit on, and then a big fight comes in, and then it's over all of a sudden. I feel like you guys.
See, but then that's how you know. Then it's like if the person you're trying to be with isn't first of all you gotta be right off the bat and just be like, hey, like I'm not trying to rush into anything. Like,
Yeah.
can we take it slow? And if they're understanding of that, then I think you built yourself time. Otherwise, if you don't say anything at all, you're just gonna leave them wondering like, what are they doing? Like, are they just messing with my time, or are they just messing with me? Like, what the fuck's going on? You know, that's just how I view things. I didn't. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I personally think it's not cheating. to be honest.
Speaking like factual wise,
I think
it
it's
is
cheating.
not cheating,
I-
but it's really wrong.
Yeah, it's like you're a
not-
dickhead if you don't
yeah,
do, if you do that shit.
Yeah,
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I see no problem really waiting as long as like you know you really like that
Mhm.
person. Because if you don't, then you know you don't want anything serious with them. That's what I'm saying. Like you should wait,
either way, like to
but
avoid.
not like not. I'm sorry, but not like wait to like fuck around with other people.
Yeah.
yeah.
But
So,
either,
yes.
either way, like to avoid that, you just gotta communicate, dog. Like communication is everything
Yeah,
when
but
talking to someone. You
But
know?
nobody
And
does communicate.
I know, I'm saying.
Like,
yeah.
you're not gonna meet someone off the bat who's gonna be like, "Hey, I want to take things slow, and I also want to communicate." That's never gonna happen. Like nowadays, that's just gonna like non-existent at this point.
What do you mean? Like,
I feel like that's not the.
so
thing.
you think like people like just like have a thing but never talk about their thing? Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, cause I don't know. If you're gonna be like something serious, you should talk. But like if
Yeah,
it's just
for
like
sure.
a
But that doesn't
like,
give you the right
you
to
know.
like go around and start messing with them, especially if
No,
'cause,
you're-
like
yeah.
if you don't have communication, how do you not know that person is fully invested in you? They're just waiting. So then what happens if they find out like?
But at the
oh,
same time, it's like their fault too, cause like they don't tell them like, hey, I have feelings for you, or I want to take you serious, or this and that.
that is true.
You
But
know,
then
I mean, it's both fault. Either way, communication is always key.
it is. But the question was, is it cheating if you're what is it in the talking stage?
Yeah, but not
talking
official.
stage.
It varies. I think it's in like if it's like a week. I
It
don't
literally
think-
varies like time. That's about it.
It does, but like let's say you've been talking for 2 months, and you're still messing around with other people. Like then it's like
yeah,
you're
like nah.
you're not doing anything, because then it's gonna get it. What's the difference when it's labeled? You know,
Uh-huh.
because then I feel like you're just gonna end.
No,
up
but I feel
cheating.
like talking and being labeled is like
It's a whole
It's a
different
whole
thing.
different
It's
story.
It is
different, dude.
different.
because like I'm not gonna go hard for someone that I'm talking to, but I'm not sure for like
That's
you know.
fucking
But
facts.
if we're like labeled and like she's my girl, like I'm gonna go hard. for
Okay,
her,
so
you
then
know?
let's
I'm
say
gonna go,
you're not labeled, but you both communicated, and you guys both very well know that you guys like each other. It's just not labeled.
then that's
Then-
just like there's basically a relationship. I
That's
guess.
basically a relationship
Yeah.
without labels.
Well, yeah, without asking her.
Right, but then would you still like talk to
No,
other women?
No,
No.
no.
So then you wouldn't.
what do you mean?
In that scenario, I wouldn't. But like, if it was like we don't know what we are, we haven't really discussed it, but we still
Mhm.
like we know that we have feelings for each other. And then it's like, you know,
Yeah. Okay, I get you.
because like if I'm a person that's like if I don't know what's going on, then
Mhm.
I get like a little anxious and I'm like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
or like a little
Uh-huh.
self-conscious, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
what
you're
the
just
fuck?
like,
What are we doing?
yeah.
it's like what the fuck is this?
All right, so I have a question. So like, say you guys have never talked about like being in a relationship or whatever,
Mhm.
but you guys like do relationship stuff. Like, is that
Then-
still
then
considered a relationship?
I
or not?
think
That's, you
it
could do
is,
relationships.
but I think it's just more of like
Or do you have to
I
like
think
ask?
both of you are just too pussy to talk.
Okay.
What do you mean by relationship stuff? Because like I feel like you could
'Cause,
do
like-
relationship stuff with your friends,
No.
like
But,
girlfriends, not guy
you
friends.
know,
you know?
like you guys are fucking. But let's say like she sleeps over, or like you guys watch a movie and cuddle. Like you can't do that with friends.
You can. So you're gonna
But, like,
dismiss the fact that when
romantically?
you came over.
Are you gonna
So,
lie
like-
like you've never done that to me and I'm your own cousin?
That's crazy.
That's disrespectful. But yeah, it's still cheating in my opinion,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna say it at that.
No, I feel like
It's-
I feel like you get a 1 month free trial.
See-
Within that month, if you're not fully invested in them,
You gotta check out their vibes.
yeah, you got to check out their vibes for a
Vibes
month.
under
I'm not saying talk to someone and then like be talking with 7 different people, but I'm just
No.
saying like you have to know for sure.
Yeah, which is fine. But I think after the 3rd month, you know, it's just a matter of
Third
when-
month, I'm saying
Well,
like a
it's
month.
more. Well, I mean, especially in how much you guys hang out too.
Yeah, it
Like,
depends also how long.
but usually after like the 3rd month of talking, you know, it's just a
Yeah.
matter of when you're gonna ask and how you're gonna ask. Because guys who just ask of just like a text fucking piss me off. Because you're a pussy and
Sorry.
yeah.
no,
I didn't even know you did that. Did you
nah,
do that?
crazy.
Nah, I don't do that.
So then how do you do it?
What do you mean?
Like, let's say
I've never really
like,
been
ask
in
me
a
out.
relationship.
Like, ask me out.
I've never been in a
Yeah,
relationship.
just ask him out right now.
How would you ask me out?
Shit, I don't have flowers right now. I feel like the
Flowers?
go-to is flowers.
Alright, so you have an hour
a
to
teddy
prepare.
bear. An hour to prepare? Oh, dude, I go to fucking Target, get some flowers.
Target's expensive. You really
It
care
is
about this girl?
low-key. Go to Aldi's.
I mean, if I'm asking,
Aldi's.
all
I
these
feel like-
nuts. I got you. I got it.
Whatever.
I got.
boy's mad. Nah, but what I'm saying is like I go to Target, I buy her like a bear and some flowers and just be like, hey, what's the word?
What is the word?
You know?
But what's the word?
No, but like, how would you literally say it? Like, literally.
Oh, like you want me to like?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd probably.
Let's see your acting skills.
Propose to me. Look into my eyes and
Henry,
yes.
from the moment I met you, I knew that you were everything I wanted. No, wait, that's a marriage, right?
Uh huh.
I mean, I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you show me how you would ask a girl out. Like,
Nah, I'll
that's
just be
weird.
like chill and like, you know, like not nervous, but like, hey, like, do you want to go? No, wait. Are we
No.
asking them out or like, are we like formally saying
Trying
like,
to make it official.
oh,
or
like
if
making
not-
it
if
I
official?
feel like if you're
Asking
making it
them out.
official and you're asking them out, it doesn't have to be a huge thing.
Yeah, that is true.
I feel like you should be like, hey, you want like, do you want to make this official? You know, I feel like that's all you have to say. But you shouldn't do it through text. Like I feel
No,
like
Oh, hell
dude,
no.
no,
Hell
hell
no.
no. If any
You know-
guy, if any guy does it through text, you are utter trash in my opinion, and don't deserve the person you're about to ask out.
What if he's in the military?
If he's in the military, then he's proposing.
You know what I've been seeing lately? Like hella,
What?
like people like not proposing, but like asking like, ¿Quieres ser mi novia?
Mm-hmm.
Like I've seen
Oh,
that a
yeah.
lot. I seen it with like corn. I seen that with fucking a poster,
A T-shirt.
a T-shirt. You seen a T-shirt really? I seen a
No.
donut one.
I have not seen any of these.
I see my boy Henry do it.
Shut up. That's crazy.
well, you did that.
Yeah, but I didn't think anyone did it with the shirt because I wasn't gonna do it with a poster because posters are lame.
So you did it with the shirt?
Yeah, I put it like a shirt, and I was just like,
Damn,
Nice.
did she say no?
dude, I was hoping. No, I'm kidding.
Wait a minute.
No, I'm kidding. No, I was very surprised.
When was this?
This weekend.
This weekend, no?
This
Yeah,
weekend?
past weekend.
No
Yeah.
way. Did she? Wait, so like she said, yeah, right?
Yeah, she said yeah.
Oh,
I was
dang.
very surprised.
What do you mean?
No,
you're
I'm
very
kidding.
super-
I don't know. I was just very nervous. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
the thing. Like I feel like
I
that's
feel
why
like
some people
I
don't
needed
do it in
fireworks.
person.
I wanted fireworks.
Yeah, I was gonna do the fireworks, but he said no to me.
Dude, I'm saying, dude, for my, like if I do marry someone, I'm going all out
Kanye?
for like full on, like not like the.
Dude, Kanye rented a baseball field for Kim, dude.
That ass?
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
I'm pretty sure he rented out a whole. I don't know what.
But he has
baseball
money,
field, yeah.
though. But still,
Dude, when it
You
comes
can
to
still do
proposing,
that.
I'm gonna go all out. Like that's
Yeah,
that's for sure,
yeah.
dude.
Like through off a plane, no parachute, hoping I land on whatever I put down.
wait a
and then
minute.
boom.
Dude,
if
I-
you say no to that, then
Yeah.
then I'm asking the person next to you. You know?
I'm asking your sister.
I'm
Shit.
whoever says yes at that point.
Oh my god.
I got a fucking cramp.
It's because you don't drink water.
Wait, is
You're
that actually
always
the
in your
reason
damn
why?
phone, dude.
Yeah, that too.
Dude,
No.
I'm the healthiest one.
Wait,
here.
so I have another question going regarding the other question.
What was
Have you
that?
guys ever like rushed into a relationship and how did like that come out?
Yes. I have, and
Yes.
that's why I stand by waiting.
Waiting.
Yeah, I didn't check out her vibes long enough. Nah, it
Wait,
was-
this guy's not wrong.
It,
Yeah.
Low-key,
it was
like-
rushed, and it was just like I wasn't like I feel like when you rush into something, you're not sure of like you're fully thinking, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
It's based on those that emotion right now. Like if you're not willing to like still want to be with the person even when you're upset, then
You know, it's not worth it.
Yeah, then it's like why waste time, you know? But yeah, I rushed
Nah.
into one and it just wasn't pretty. In my
Pretty.
like not like this like oh we hate each other.
Disgusting.
It was just more of like
Yeah, I
eyes
get
were
you. I
checked
get you.
out,
I
you
get
know?
you. But like I feel like if you rush into things like you're rushing like Cause like when you talk to someone new, like it's so fucking good. Like you're having so much fun. Like
Yeah,
it's so
and-
exciting, you know. And that's the only thing you're thinking, you know. You're not thinking like long term. Like how is she when we fight? Like
Right.
does she like to go out? Does she like the shit I like? You know.
Mhm.
And it's just like, oh, you like get me excited, and I like this feeling. So let's just start dating. And then once you start dating, like as time goes by, you see like the real her, I guess, or whatever.
Mhm.
And it's like nothing bad, but like you guys can tell like you guys
It's
aren't
just
compatible, you know.
it's just like you don't match, or
Yeah.
it's not that you don't match. You just don't. You get. I guess I don't want to use the word, but you get bored. If
I guess you can
makes
say that.
sense.
Yeah.
Like you just like hey. Or you're not willing to like. You're not willing to try anymore. If that.
Yeah.
makes sense.
I'm the opposite. Like I actually like if I'm starting to talk to someone and I'm like attracted to them in that way, I start looking to see if we do have anything in common. Like I do that. I mix that in with the beginning talking stage. You know?
Really?
Just
Really?
like, cause like if you find something that you guys both like, you can build on that. You know,
Yeah.
and then you can like actually.
See, but then but then I feel like you're not gonna know if they're willing to if that's just it, like that's it. You know what I mean? Like, are they willing to like continue to like not keep you interested, but it's
Put in the same effort. I
yeah,
guess.
you know what I mean? Like it's not just you constantly doing something like, and then like a little off topic, but it's more of like, is she gonna pay for the date? Like, does that make sense? Does that make sense?
guess. Yeah.
Does that make sense, Ivan?
Dog, she pays for what day?
I'm just saying.
First time someone invited him out to dinner.
Nah,
Yeah.
you should spoil your guy, dude.
Wait,
like that's
your
very
girl
important.
asked you out. I mean,
Not like all
she
the
paid
time,
for your
but-
date.
Hmm?
Your girl paid for your date.
It's more just mutual, you know.
I don't know. I always felt like the guy should pay for that. I know that
Nah.
I hate
that's
that.
so
I hate
stereotypical.
that.
It is. I
It's so
hate that.
stereotypical, but I feel like
I only hate that because like then I get broke and then like we can't go out for like 2 weeks and then I'm like
You never
fuck.
had the feeling of your girl just like you tell her that you want something and then she like shows up, she's like, yo, I got you something and stuff.
Who you be fucking
Yeah,
with,
bro.
Like-
dude, this
That's
man has Barack Obama dick, bro. Jesus, he gets Wingstop whenever you want.
Nah, but like I'm fortunate enough that all the girls I talk to or whatever, like they're not like that.
So
they're
that's-
genuine and they like fucking they have spoiled me. I'm not gonna lie. I've been in situations where it's like I don't have money. I don't have money, but I want to take you out, this and that, and they end up like paying for it or whatever. And I fuck with that. Like I don't get why one person has to pay for you guys all the time.
Yeah,
Like that's bullshit.
it is,
That's
and
bullshit.
like I said, I get broke really.
Like
fast.
even when you have money, like show me that you care and you want to take me out. You know,
Mhm.
it's not like I want to take you out all the time. Like I want to be taken out too.
I want to be the princess. Treat me like a queen.
not
Kiss
bad.
kiss my hand. Kneel down.
That's crazy.
Tie my shoe. You know. Wipe my ass. I don't know.
Would you guys take a shit in front of your girl?
I
The-
can't.
I
can't
feel
do
I'd be
that.
so uncomfortable.
Honestly, like I don't think. Yeah. I don't know. To be honest, I don't think I'd really care.
Really?
I think if she doesn't care, then why should I care? You know, like if she's willing to still hang out right after that shit, then it's like, then at that point I think like you found it. You know, you found the one that's willing.
Yeah.
Because then she's just willing. If she's willing to deal with your shit and be next to your shit, yeah.
Wait, cut this part out. Stop looking at me. Look at the camera.
No,
Nah, I'm good.
I don't want to.
I like you.
Yeah,
We got Ivan in the back, by the way.
curly hair, really cute.
Wavy baby, as I like to call them.
It's he has curly hair.
Working wonders.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But thinking about shit, have you guys ever looked at your own butthole?
Nah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have to.
I took a picture of my own butthole.
Okay,
What?
I don't think I've done that, but honestly, I feel like everyone should look at their own butthole.
Why?
I've never looked
I
at
think
my
I
own
think
butt-
like the more you know your body, the more you're like comfortable with yourself. Not like fully, but it's just like you know, like I know where it's at,
Are you gonna put a camera up your ass? Like, ooh, that's where it is.
dude. If
I know
that's what
myself
it,
better.
yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
Wait a minute. He might have done something.
Because it's like, all right, I think, because a lot of people don't look at their ass.
Oh, I take pictures of my ass.
Like you'd like
Pictures of
you'd-
your
Yeah,
ass,
I sent my friend a picture of my ass.
I've asked a total of all right, like
Ooh,
but
that
I-
video
Oh, which one?
where you're like,
Oh,
like you put your ass.
dude,
Yeah.
that one was a fucking banger, bro. I did that shit.
Yeah, but I've asked a total of I think over 5-6 people. As
Wait, guys or girls?
both,
Both.
but like I knew them, so
Okay.
it wasn't like fucking
Okay.
weird or anything. I didn't just ask them off the street.
Disgusting.
Yeah. Over less than half of them said they have not looked at their asshole.
Wait, asshole or ass?
Asshole. Look,
Ass-
you look at your ass every single day.
That's
like
crazy.
I've looked
What?
at my asshole.
Not every single day.
not every single day, but it's like you're taking a shower and you're wiping your ass. I hope. Like
Wait, you wipe your ass in the shower? Like full
Okay.
on toilet paper?
no, what's wrong with you?
Wait, you have a mirror in your shower?
No, I have
Then
a
how
mirror. In
do
my,
you-
like all right, it's like a door, and then there's like a
Uh-huh.
I don't know, what do you call it, a body mirror or something?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Body
like-
where it's like
Yeah, and then I just I just duck my head between my legs, and then I see that thing, dude. So you're telling me
This is
you've
new
never seen
information.
your asshole?
No, I have.
So then what's the argument here?
the way you,
You
did
ducked
it.
down.
Yeah.
No, not duck down, you. But
My
like,
mess.
you're more of like you're kind of just like shit, there it is. What you didn't you just turn around, spread your cheeks, and then
I feel like that's the best way to do it.
but standing up?
It looks like you're trying to take it up the ass if you bend down.
No, it's like you're
I'm
standing
ready.
like this,
I'm
and then you're
ready.
like that, and then you just take a peek, and you're like, oh,
That's why I took a picture of mine because I wouldn't know how to do it, so
but it's
I was in my bed just laying down.
Oh.
You know?
in your bed. See, like I think that's different though,
How is that different?
because I was ready to take a shower, like maybe even after. Sometimes I'm just like, what's going on down there?
Oh no, like I was in bed about to take a shower.
Oh, so you're looking at a dirty butt.
I mean no, because it was clean.
Mm.
But you didn't shower.
I believe no man's ass is clean, in my opinion. All right, I'm just basing this off my ass, but my ass is gross. Hence why I'll never do booty things.
So you'll never let a girl eat you out.
No, and I've had this discussion before. I haven't.
We always have this discussion. When
I
we're
think
around.
my ass is very like hairy and it's just not
It is, bro. Let
like I'm
me
like I
tell
could be
you.
like chilling in bed and I could like yank some like.
Okay, I've never done
Yeah.
that one.
All right, well whatever. I can what I know my body. But yeah, I
Hell no.
Moving on. Going back to when you guys are in the talking stage. Is it bad if you heart other people's posts
No.
or like photos
Talking stage? No.
when you're in the talking stage?
no, I don't think it's wrong in any stage. I think like I don't know, but like all right, if they have like feelings for them or like they've done things with those other people, then it's like all right. Like what the fuck's
Yeah.
going on? But if it's like a fucking model or like an athlete, it's like
No, it's like one of your friends or like she
It's
she doesn't know it's one of your friends. She just sees it as a random person.
right, and she just like
Yeah.
likes it.
No, I mean you like heart reacted or whatever.
Heart react like on Facebook.
Yeah.
That's different. Like
I mean, but that's your friend though.
Yeah.
Like,
Like
what do you mean?
like that?
But like, it has to be a close friend, not like a
Someone you
like,
know.
someone you talk to like every once in a month or something. Yeah.
wait, so what are you saying?
Like say you have a Facebook friend that
Right.
you don't talk to at all.
Oh, and then they heart react, or
No, and
I
then
heart
you
react?
and then you heart react their post.
Right, and then she finds out.
Yeah.
That's weird. I don't heart react anyone but my close friends,
Yeah.
because then it's
Uh-huh.
like I don't know. I'm not trying to give them that attention. They already think they're famous. You know,
So is that why you've never heart reacted any of my posts?
I have.
I think it's been like 2.
Oh,
You been counting?
is this why you brought up the topic?
Yeah, I was
Bro, my man thinks he's a Facebook comedian.
speaking from personal reasons.
You should get a Twitter instead. I think you'd pop
Dude,
off on
Twitter is
Twitter.
amazing, dude.
Twitter is amazing.
I've met so many people that are like, I never had a Twitter. I was like, what the fuck are you doing with your life? Like,
Yeah.
Twitter is the only social media I'll ever
Face-
keep.
Facebook,
all the time.
Facebook. All I do is just share stupid shit.
Yeah.
It's like a different personality for myself.
Yeah.
Wait, so you're saying Twitter, you and Facebook, you are two different people?
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially and
Mhm.
Instagram
For sure.
and Snapchat.
You have Twitch?
No, Twitter.
Twitter.
Yeah.
What?
No, I'm two different people.
Snapchat.
Twitter is like hilarious as hell, and I think like I think it goes like Reddit, Twitter, and then everything goes on Facebook, and then Instagram.
Yeah, Reddit's like more for dark humor. And Twitter.
Yeah, but everything goes on there first.
Well, first on Twitter or
Does
first
it?
on
Well,
Reddit
I-
gets.
I feel like
I
everything's
see-
on Twitter first. And
right, but then like, where does that? Like, I feel like that shit comes from like
I
memes
mean,
wise, like meme wise.
yeah.
Then it comes from Reddit. But like some videos come from Facebook. Like those
Yeah.
are hard to
Web.
find. What happened?
What?
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 Yeah. Mm.
So you guys are saying?
Videos are TikTok.
Oh, TikTok smacks,
I
bro.
fucking hate TikTok.
I don't have
TikToks are
I don't have the app, but
amazing.
I see it on like
Bro,
I see it on Twitter, and that's
It's
hilarious.
hooked. It's dude, it'll get you hooked.
Yeah, but I don't know. I
Yeah.
feel like I'm gonna just follow like the wrong people, and then I'm gonna see a bunch of shit that's like really cringy, and I'm just like, all right, I gotta get off.
Now it has like a for you page where it's
Uh-huh.
like the ones you like
So,
heart
like,
react
Vine.
or whatever. I've never used Vine. I'm not gonna lie,
Oh.
but like whatever you heart react, it'll like start popping up more. in your,
Oh, so
For
like
You
Instagram too. So if
feed.
you ever go on the
Yeah.
like the search page, this is a
Uh-huh.
bunch of like, yeah, That, I feel like that shit's annoying because like I'm trying to find new stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
And
gets
it's just
annoying.
yeah, it's
low-key,
just a
but
bunch
still.
of like bodybuilders and cars and
Damn, what you
fucking
be
whack
watching?
Porn stuff.
porn.
Nice.
No, I'm kidding.
Talking about porn, have y'all seen the new Abella Danger movie?
Wait, which one? The one where she's in the restaurant and then they go in the bathroom?
I was just kidding, but yeah, bro, for sure. The one with the bathtub in it.
I was being serious, bro.
Dead ass?
I know you were.
Nah.
Look it up, dude. It's just a banger, dude. She does
Low-key.
wonders in that video.
What though? She does wonders in every video, dude.
Dude.
I don't know who that is.
Abella
Bella
Danger.
Danger?
No, let me see a photo.
It's danger.
Nah,
Is it
I say
Danger?
Danger. I don't know why. I just say Danger.
It's danger.
It's Danger, bro.
Dude,
We're pulling up a picture right now.
the most
Yeah.
underrated model porn star is Riley Reed, bro.
Nah,
Riley
she
Reid
has
is
like
getting a little stale now.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Her face is like, I don't know, like childish, I
These are
guess.
fucked up.
Are they really?
Are they?
Yeah.
The-
I've never really paid attention to her teeth, you know?
You never paid attention to her personality either. I think I've seen her in a couple videos.
Hell nah.
Dude, she's a banger, bro. She does
Dude,
wonders.
she's a fucking banger.
You guys remember the first time you guys watched porn?
Yeah, I've been still till this day searching for that.
Dude,
video.
on fucking God, bro.
You have to. I think it's just a moment of like,
Wait, at what age
This is
did
the
you?
one.
At what age?
I want to say 9. I think
Nah.
9 or 8.
Oh.
Wait, what? Like, what is that
Yeah.
grade wise? 'Cause I think I started like in 5th grade.
No, I don't know. What is it like?
8 or 9 is like 3rd grade, 4th grade.
Holy shit,
Oh,
dude! You
yeah,
didn't have
4th
semen
grade.
at that point.
I don't know what I had, but something was coming out. I think it was pee or some shit.
What the?
No,
My
I'm
boy
kidding.
was just peeing his bed.
No, but yeah, and I've been searching for that video since then.
Wait, was it just me or like, did you guys first start off on YouTube?
What?
What?
Okay, so
My
it was
man
just
started on the
me.
DSI Lite.
My man started on
YouTube.
tour
No, bro,
compilations.
I first started.
The chat room?
the chat room.
All right, bro. Because first I would look up like, dude, I was young. I was like 4th grade, bro.
Right.
So I would look up like girls kissing, and at
That's
that point,
weird.
I was
On
like,
YouTube?
oh yeah,
What would you
What
find?
the fuck?
girls kissing.
On YouTube.
For
Yeah.
real? Oh,
Oh, this
YouTube
is
wasn't
back
like
then.
yeah.
That was back then, dude. Like
YouTube was like
it was
bad back
at
then.
that point. I would basically see pornos, but before they would take their clothes off, like they were just kissing. I'm
Like
like,
intros?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
and then I was like, oh.
Yo, I don't know about you guys, but I started like watching like not videos but pictures. I don't know why
So, like,
my
Playboy?
genius ass didn't like. Yeah, I guess you could say like I just watched pictures instead of videos. I don't know why the fuck I did that, but then I like transitioned to videos or whatever.
Why'd you do that?
I don't know,
Yeah.
bro.
Now I remember my first video. It was a lesbian couple too. It was I think she was Norwegian. She was looking for a hotel, and then she's like, "Oh no, I can help you find a place to stay at night." And then one thing led to another.
What happened?
They scissored.
Oh.
It was,
Oh
dude.
my God.
When I tell you this was, and then I remember the second video because I recently found it. It was 2 Chinese women sharing a BBC, bro. That shit was amazing.
That's
The BBC?
crazy.
So her
No.
stepmom finds her black boyfriend,
Right.
and she's like, "Oh, I don't."
What?
She like
said, "Oh."
because
She said, "Ooh."
the reason why I like this video is because the prologue was so amazing. Like the way they acted was terrible,
He said,
which made me
"Ooh."
harder, bro. It was so weird.
You just farted. My
It's
bad.
crazy. Oh my god.
But yeah, my first pornos were kind of amazing.
That's
I like to say I
crazy.
got good taste.
I think my first partner.
Partner.
My
first
first porno is like the reason why I'm only into, I guess, Latinas.
For real?
Yeah.
You're only into Latinas?
I'm into anything but white girls.
Really?
What?
And I can't.
White girls can
stand-
move it, bro.
And I can't stand blondes. I don't know why. It's just like it just.
Blonde,
so
dude, you're
I can't do
snoozy.
blondes.
I look. I look. I don't fuck with blondes.
That's
I don't know.
crazy.
It's something
I
with
fuck
them. I think
blondes.
it's just like myself. It's just preference. Sorry.
Nah, that's fine.
Also,
Everyone has
redheads.
their own
Yeah.
shit.
I feel like redheads.
Yeah,
aren't the
redheads
move.
are not the move.
I feel like
I don't
redheads
it.
are like
I
will
don't
fuck
like
up
them.
your life, dude. Like if you find a girl that has red hair, do not go near her, bro. She is going through something right now. Dude, tell me now.
Oh,
Oh.
like red hair. I thought you meant like gingers.
No, like I mean like they dye their hair red.
Oh.
Like that's
Yeah.
That's
I
pretty
don't know.
biased though, cause someone fucking dyes their hair and you're like, oh, they're going through it.
Yeah, like Kenny.
Like I was not going through it when I dyed my hair.
Well, I don't know.
was
We
not.
don't know that.
debatable.
I
That
was
is debatable.
not.
You've changed your
Nah.
color. You've changed your hair. What? I think it was the most
It's
you did
'cause,
was
like-
twice in 1 month.
Twice
Yeah.
in 1 month.
No, this month.
That's
I
very
went-
coincidental.
This
Yeah,
month I
didn't-
went blonde, pink, and then short hair in the span of 2 weeks.
February.
No, January. January.
No, you had your hair before that. You dyed your hair before that, before January. Because I remember
Well,
December.
Yeah, but
your
like
hair
I dyed it more
oh.
in the like middle of January, and then I went pink, and then yeah, I went. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think you were. You just didn't want to tell us.
Nah, I just like
Is everything okay at your
I like
house?
change in myself. Like I buy rings,
Right.
I buy fucking earrings.
What does your dad say?
What?
What do your parents don't care?
About what?
Like your earrings and just this.
My
whole-
parents hate these earrings. My
Uh-huh.
parents hate that. They always tell me, "Why are you always dyeing your hair?" I was like, "Bro, like I want to change, you know."
The
What about
fuck
the
The
nail
nail,
mentality.
actually, the nail polish because I be doing my nails a lot. Like
They don't notice.
I don't like. Do you guys think it's gay or not? I just
No.
like fucking. I like
I don't
you
really
know,
care.
self care.
I feel like self care, like yeah, like going to the nail salon and getting your nails done. I feel like that's not gay. But if you color them like a different color other than like black, I feel like that's kind of
yeah.
weird.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think it matters. I
Like
think,
say you color
I think
your hair, your
being, I guess,
nails yellow.
Gay is liking what same sex.
I don't
Yeah.
know, but anyway.
And other than that, I don't.
Is it gay to have nails?
Yeah.
It's a gay to have nails.
But-
No, I don't really care.
Surprisingly, my mom was the one tripping about my nails. My
And your dad?
fucked with them.
Maybe your
Yeah.
dad did it when he was little.
Maybe I don't know,
Yeah.
but
I feel like
yeah.
your dad was.
Well, he was into the techno scene though.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, definitely.
he was like into like European music and shit like that.
So your dad is closet gay.
Your dad's just gay. Dead ass?
That ass.
No way.
What? Your mic?
You're fucking with me.
But I don't know
Your
how
mic
long
turned
it's
off?
been.
Oh wow.
I just saw it right now. I'm pretty sure it was
Oh.
green before, so I
It-
think it's like 5
yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
Damn, buddy.
It might have just cost the 7.5 million viewers thoughts.
For real, Kenny's mic just turned off. Idiot.
Can I get some rip in the
What
chat?
did you pick up from the other two mics?
Yeah, but still, it's kind of low.
Yeah, and I feel like I've been talking too close to my mic.
No,
Make
but
sure to
you're good.
subscribe for that bruh
It's like-
moment that Kenny just did right there.
What a
We
pro.
having bruh moments. Today's podcast is sponsored by SeatGeek. SeatGeek is an amazing. Nah, imagine.
Wait.
Transitioning to lyrical.
I have no idea what's going
Lyrical
on.
listen.
Lyrical listen.
This is a new
go ahead.
thing we just thought of. It's called Lyrical Listen, and basically what we're gonna be doing is giving you guys a lyric from a song that we think deserves to get it. You know, and
deserve more
to-
recognition.
Today's
You didn't hear
I
that.
did hear that.
song of this week is "Runaway" by J. Cole, and the lyric goes as if.
Wait a minute. You think J. Cole deserves more recognition?
Nah, Runaway is a really good song.
This is why I'm gonna tell you. This is why I'm gonna say this lyric deserves it.
Wait, can you play the lyric?
Oh, wait. Are we gonna get
Due
copyrighted?
to copyright, we will not be
Well,
able
if it's
to.
not
Due to
longer-
copyright, Christian's gonna rap it.
If it,
All right, go run it.
Back
Well, I
to the
mean,
lyrics.
Hello.
Oh, perverted white man who told me Jermaine. It's all pink on the inside. Fuck what color their faces. Wise words from an indecent man made me reflect on the times where we were 3/5 of them, in chains and powerless, brave souls reduced to cowardice, slaving in the baking sun for hours, just to see a master creep into the shack where your lady at. 9 months later, got a baby that's not quite what you expected, but you refuse to neglect it, 'cause you know your wifey loves you, thus you refuse to accept it. That's the type of shit that turned my granny light-skinned. Rich white men rule the nation still. Only difference is we all slaves now, the chains concealed in our thoughts. If I follow my heart to save myself, could I run away from 50 mil like Dave Chappelle?
Bro, at first, like, I didn't get those bars, but then, like, he broke it down. That's just, like,
So basically,
what the fuck,
the
bro?
part where he says, "Oh, perverted white man who turned me Jermaine, it's all pink in the inside, fuck what color their face is," like saying, like, hey, don't discriminate. It, like, in the end of it all, we're all, like, pink in the inside. Like, we
We're
all
all the
are made of-
same.
yeah, we're all the same.
We're all the same.
Right.
And when he said, why is when we throwback to when we were 3/5 of them, that's going back to the part where
This is crazy.
going back to the part in our Constitution where slaves were a 3/5 of a person, and that was for popularity reasons against the North and the state. And not just that, but when he said, "See the master creep into the shack where your lady at. 9 months later, got a baby that's not quite what you expected." He means literally the master had sex with a slave woman, and now the baby is light-skinned, which means that the master had sex with your wife, basically. And you don't want to, like, not accept the kid because you know she loves you and all that. Like, how does that not fuck with your guys' mind? Like, that
Like,
bar
that's
goes crazy.
Bro. The 3/5 one is crazy.
That
Like,
3/5 shit, I had to like we were talking about that shit in school one day, and then I heard him say that shit, and I'm like, yo, this shit's fucking fire, my boy. Like, J. Cole has so many fucking bars, you guys just need to learn.
For real, dude.
But there you
Hella
go.
bars
It's called Runaway by J. Cole, if you guys want to look it
Go
up.
listen to it. It's in his album Born Sinner.
Not just in that album, but it'll also be in our playlist, link in the description down below.
Playlist, I said playlist. Spotify playlist and Apple Music playlist. We
But
don't discriminate here.
But both playlists are the same, and that's we're
we-
only doing that just because you know, we don't want one person to get an advantage from the other. You know, we want Spotify people to get the same advantages like Apple Music people.
What about SoundCloud?
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Nah, that's not it, bro.
What about music?
Anyways, we
YouTube playlist?
just great. Just
YouTube music?
download Spotify, bro. Just check our shit. We have some good ass bangers. We only have 100 songs in our playlist right now, but we're gonna keep updating it. That's like 1/10 of our music playlist from each. So we'll probably get like 500 songs in like the next 2 months or something. But check our shit out, and thanks for listening to Lyrical Listen this week.
And now back to
our regular
back to
scheduled
our
podcast.
topic
Do you guys
discussions.
have any crazy cop stories?
Nah, dude. Your
Um,
brother fucking.
My
does.
brother has the best one, probably.
Dude, do you want me to move?
Wait, do you have one, Ivan?
I have one. It's not that great though.
Do you want to say it? Yeah,
Wait,
you can come. You can come.
do you want me to move so
good.
they can come? Cause like I know his shit's a banger.
Jose's is a banger.
Nah,
let me tell
I-
mine first. Wait, do you have one?
no, I've been innocent my whole
That's
life.
crazy.
Like I've never been
Tell
stopped by a
yours.
car.
I don't have one. I don't think.
You don't have one. We're lying in this podcast, huh?
What's your name? I forgot my wallet.
Oh my god, I do. Okay, jeez, how do I forget that one?
How do you
But-
forget a crazy cop?
For
story?
real. Okay, so basically, when like high school? No, like freshman year of college. Still driving without a license.
Oh my
No, it was high
god.
school, it was high school.
It was high school. Oh, okay.
So you
So
probably senior year, right?
yeah, senior year. Throughout end of junior year, senior year, driving without a license, and got away with it. Cause in school, I don't even know. I think it's cause I worked in like the principal's office or whatever the hell, and the ladies knew me. So before you ever got your sticker to park in the school parking lot, you have to show them your driver's license, and you have because it's I guess for safety reasons. So I used the line when I went to go get my sticker because I still filled it out. I was like, she's like, "Oh, let me see your ID," and I was like, "I forgot my wallet," and then she's like, "Oh, it's okay. I know who you are." She
Oh,
gave me
word?
it. Yeah, I'm not gonna say the school or the name, teacher, but she gave me it, and then I was like, "Dead ass." So I was shook. Drove to high school without a license. Never got pulled over. Thank God. Nothing ever happened. And then until it was summer. It was summer going into freshman year of college. It was Ivan and then 2 other friends.
Where were you guys going?
We were just going to a friend's house.
Okay.
Right, and it
I
was
wasn't invited, but okay.
yeah, it was
He said yeah.
yeah, it was right by next town over where you live.
Okay.
And I guess it's like what 12 at night, and we're just gonna chill at their place because their parents weren't home, and we're like, fuck it, we have nothing better to do. So Ivan in the passenger seat, we're driving 2 blocks left to get to their house,
Uh-huh.
and Ivan says, "No balls, you won't go speeding down this.
Oh my
you won't go
fucking
speeding
God.
down here."
It's happening.
Oh my fucking
No, well,
God.
roughly, basically, that's what you said.
Okay.
You said no balls, you won't speed, and then I'm like, bet, and he says bet. So I speed, and then the ego in me, it was like, you know what? Fuck this, fuck that stop, no cop, no stop. So I blow past that stop sign in a 25 zone. I'm going 80.
80?
I'm going 80.
Shit.
I'm going 80 down to 25, and our friend in the back, or I park up because I see blue lights on the left of me, and I say, "Fuck my life." So I pull over, turn off the car, and we just chill, acting like they won't see my big ass SUV.
Hell nah.
You know. So the cop turns, lights on, quick as hell. We try getting out of the car, and and running inside, but you know, like at that point, like
whose genius idea was that?
my genius idea, you know.
Hell no.
So I turn off the car quick, and then he comes right behind me, lights on. We're all already out of the house, out of the car, because we were trying to head inside, acting like fucking nothing happened. Like the guy just kept going, and he's like, stop right there, and I say, fuck, and he says, who was driving this vehicle? And I was like, me.
Oh
No.
my
Well,
God.
I had to, like, I wasn't gonna put everyone else in, like
Yeah.
like, cause
Yeah.
yeah, they did have their license, but
You're not trying to throw anybody
2
under
out
the
of
bus.
the 4 people who had their, they had their license, and I wasn't gonna put them, like, I wasn't gonna get them a ticket or even
Uh-huh.
arrested, because I was going 80 down to 25, blew a
Yeah.
stop sign.
Yeah, that's like,
It's about to be 1 a.m. in the morning,
That's
you know,
crazy.
on a Friday night, I think, Friday or Saturday. Yeah. So I take responsibility, of course, and he says, "Let me see your ID."
ID or driver's license?
No, my driver's license. Well, both actually.
Yeah.
He's like, "Let me see. Can I see your driver's license?" And I said, "I don't have my wallet." I think it was like 5 times I told him I didn't have my wallet, just so he could kind of like, yeah, it was about 5 times, and he got like irked to the point where he's like, "Do you have your driver's license? Yes or no?"
For real?
Yeah, and it's been like over a year since I've been driving without one, and of course, I pushed my luck. I blame Ivan. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I pushed my luck. He asked me if I had a driver's license. I said no, and I don't know what this officer was going through, but I should have been arrested that moment in time. I should have like,
real, dude.
I
Like
should have
80?
been like, yeah, 80 down to 25, blew a stop sign. I should have been arrested that night. And I think the other people too should have gotten a ticket as well.
They should have gotten the license revoked.
Well, yeah, the other
For
two,
real?
yeah,
That
because they
happened?
had their licenses and they,
Oh,
Yeah, they knew
okay.
they,
driving.
yeah, and I
Okay.
was driving with that one, and their license should have been taken away as well. So, I want to play it off. I know it's very racist or very, you know, but he didn't know who I was. He just seen a white boy, and I think. I don't want to say it, but I'm gonna say it. I think it was because I was white.
For real.
Like I
For
think it was
real.
because I was white. If he seen my last name, I think I would have been in so much trouble than what I was in.
yeah.
But
I can see that.
yeah, because usually when people see my last name when they pull me over, it's like I'm getting a ticket.
It's done for.
Yeah, because I mean they're very nice at first, but then they see my
And they see Hernandez, they're like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
they're like,
this
ah,
kid's
wait a
fucking
minute.
Mexican."
I thought he was Kyle.
yeah, fucking bullets going off, huh?
Then
But
so what the fuck happened? Did you get arrested?
no, nothing happened.
He didn't give you a ticket.
Well, he's
Nope.
like, I'm
What'd
gonna
he
fuck
say?
with
No,
you.
I mean, at that point, like you can't really like, yeah, you can give me a ticket, but like
Do you remember what he said?
Yeah, he said, he's like, all right, this is what I'm gonna do. If I see you driving, if I see this car moved, and if I see this car moved, I'm pulling it over and I'm taking this person to jail. So I say, fuck, because this house isn't where it's my car, but it isn't at my house.
Yeah.
So, and I didn't want to leave it there because I didn't want their parents to be like, why is this car here? Whose car is this? You know. So I had nothing left to do but just fucking, I guess, wait it out. What, it was like 2 a.m.
Circled like twice to make sure the car was
Yeah.
The cop?
The cop circled around, I think 2-3 times, making sure. And then I think after the 4th one, he's like, all right, my shift's over. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. So then, luckily, we ended up, whoever had the license, she drove. And then it was just a very unfortunate night. Yeah, it was
Nice.
very annoying. And all because of a no balls.
That's
Alright,
crazy.
I
Wait.
gotta fix this.
So
Yeah.
can you confirm that there was a cop
Yeah.
in the stop?
Oh, he was just patrolling.
Oh, was he?
I just, my
Damn.
luck, I just happened to speed past and
Nice.
he got my ass.
It was not my fault.
No,
So
no.
what had happened was no, because I didn't say that originally.
Right.
I said no balls because Henry started speeding out of nowhere, and
Did I?
and he's like,
But
"Can
I'm
you
a-
believe?" Like he was making a joke. He was like, "Can
Oh.
you believe that I've been getting speeding tickets?" And like I saw the stop, and I was like, "You won't take it though, no balls."
Well, no, I said, okay, I think I remember a little bit more. I said, can you believe I've been driving without a license for a year and I've been speeding
Oh my god.
and I haven't gotten pulled over?
That's
and then
crazy.
that's when Ivan said, no balls, you won't go speeding right now. And I said, bet. And then that's how it happened. So yeah, still Ivan's
Oh,
fault.
yeah,
No, I'm
no.
kidding. But yeah, that's my story.
Damn.
I have no idea why I'm not in jail right now.
Yeah, that's like a felony, dude.
Yeah,
It is,
and
it
he
is
made-
a
that's felony worthy.
He made it a
dude.
big deal in saying how I mean, first of all, it's 1 a.m. He's like, oh, you could have killed someone. And I'm like, yeah, probably, but.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Please let me
But
go.
fuck it, bro.
But please, no, that's why. Like, it still kind of surprises me, like, to this day, how I like nothing. I didn't get anything that, like,
I
not
do,
even. I
yeah.
didn't get a ticket. Not even a ticket. Like, I didn't get shit. Like what the
Was
fuck?
this a white neighborhood or was it like
It's like-
kind of gay?
Yeah, it was. It's
Okay.
mostly white, I guess, but still,
Yeah.
like, even if it isn't a white
Interesting.
neighborhood and activity like that, Black Air Force activity happens,
Black Air
Someone got
Force.
shot down that street.
and then
For
someone
real?
got
Oh,
shot
yeah.
down that street. Yeah, but that was
I
after.
know.
That was like a
That was
year
after, yeah.
You
'Cause
ran
it's-
me over down that street.
And I did run over, and I ran over Ivan without a license.
Bro, how do you have your license now?
Oh no, I'm a great driver now.
That's crazy.
Dude, I'm a
One
great
of the
driver,
best
bro.
drivers in the group, huh?
I am one of the best drivers in the group, and I say second best, and I still stand by that.
Yeah,
Wait,
because
who's
I'm
your first? Who's
first.
the
No, I think it's I think no one's first in my opinion.
Nah.
No one is first.
Nah.
Kenny, you're a terrible driver.
I'm
I
not a
think Kenny,
terrible
you're more
driver.
responsible.
I'm not responsible.
Really? Because I thought Ivan told me.
Like this.
Kenny
No,
drives
I don't.
reckless
Yes,
as
you do.
fuck.
I
No,
drive
the
reckless as
most the
fuck.
most responsible driving would be Nick. I think Nick drives with two
Really?
hands,
Yeah.
doesn't text her.
They got some bitch hands though.
Yeah, Nick. When I hate driving with Nick. I'm sorry, Nick, but you drive with two hands. And it pisses me off.
Oh my
Because
God.
it just makes me feel unsafe. Like you're not comfortable driving. Like you
Oh,
have to be able
yeah.
to drive
I be-
with your knees.
I be-
and then I'm like, all right, this guy knows what he's doing.
I be driving like Twitter people drive like this
Oh, that annoys
Nah,
me.
I
too.
put it in the
with
In
my
the
hood on
bottom.
and everything. I'd be like,
Your hand on the bottom.
yeah. I feel like
Yeah.
that's the move.
Nah, I
That's
drive with
crazy.
anything, but I'll drive with my damn
I feel
feet.
old
Like, I don't-
fucking driving
like this.
Like that.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
Why?
the
in the
move.
bottom. Just
Oh,
driving
in the
like that?
bottom.
Yeah.
No, my mom used to do it, and I don't know why, but I thought like, I guess younger me was like, oh, that's very feminine. And then I got like very comfortable. I'm like, dude, this is
That's
This
the
smacks.
fucking
Fucking
move,
smacks.
bro.
And then sometimes I just drive with my knees. And then
I've never done that.
I
in
mean,
my
I
entire
drive
life.
responsibly.
I only drive on my knees when I'm eating or something, like eating ass. Yeah,
Right.
I can't like
Yeah, I
Yeah.
get you.
gotta spread them cheeks and then like with my yeah.
I get you.
What's your cop story?
My
I
cop
haven't
story.
had a cop story, dude.
I have
I'm still under
just
the age
one.
whole time.
I have two, but they're not great.
Right.
I went to talk to someone at like 12 a.m. and then I didn't have my lights on and we were
Mhm.
just parked for like an hour, so it was like 12:30 to like 1.
But where was this at?
ish.
Was it like in
It
the
was,
side
this
of the
was like
street or at the
Stone
park?
Park.
Oh.
Like it's like pretty bad. Like people get
Yeah.
stopped all the time. And I dipped. I dropped her off. I dipped, and then I did a complete stop, and then I turned to the street that I was supposed to turn, And then this cop just pulls me over out of nowhere. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I did a complete stop. Like, what the fuck?
Your lights weren't on.
And my lights weren't on. He was like, do you know why I pulled you over? And then I was like, no. And then he's like, your lights weren't on. And I was like, fuck.
I hate when they do
And then-
that. Like,
But keep in mind that I did not have my driver's license at all. So I was just
on you or just you
no
didn't have it
at
on?
all, at all.
Oh,
And it
okay,
was my
cool.
brother's cars too. So like the tints were hella.
Mhm.
There was hella tints, and I was like, fuck. I was getting like fucking a ticket or like
Oh, is this when you had the green lawnmower?
the green lawnmower.
The green
The-
lawnmower. That one's a
Nah,
fucking banger.
that was a banger. That was a banger. I fucking missed that car. But I was driving the Audi, my brother's
Uh-huh.
Audi, my
The-
brother's
yeah.
blue Audi. And then he was like, "Where, dude? I did not, dude. I hesitated.
Dude, you always gotta go with the
Hella.
old reliable. I don't have my wallet.
Nah, I feel
It's
like
worked so
Nah.
far.
I cops asked for your name and your response was, I don't have my wallet.
Yeah, he asked for my name and I said I don't have my wallet, bro.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, and then one
Yeah,
time
no.
we got raided at a party, and
Holy
okay, so like my
raided at a
wallet
party?
is very weird.
Dog, let him finish the story first.
Okay, yeah, I'll
Nah,
let you.
go ahead,
no,
go
no,
ahead,
no,
go
I'll let you
ahead,
finish.
go
I'll let you
ahead.
finish.
Mine
Go
isn't
ahead, go
interesting.
ahead.
It is not interesting.
Nah, it's not
All right,
interesting.
I'm sorry, guys, but okay. So I got raided at a party. I don't know why, but I want to say I'm pretty slick when it comes to like sobering up and like being with cops.
yeah, low key
I
saying.
cause no, I'm of age to drink, you know. And then so the cop is like, hey, let me see. I don't do it. Once again I said I don't have my wallet, and he's like, what is that? And it's like a fucking bulging fucking thing. And mind you, I'm like a little tipsy, and I'm like, fuck. So then he's like, but I was like, oh, but I forgot my ID, and my wallet is like kind of three part.
Uh-huh.
So my IDs are inside of it.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, look, I don't have it. And he grabbed it. And he did this. And he's like, okay. And
For
then he
real?
gives me it back. Yeah.
No
Because at the
way.
time I was of age or underage. So I didn't want the person to like get in trouble.
Wait, aren't you like 17?
No. But yeah.
You're the youngest in the group.
Alright, but I'm not 17. I'm just old enough.
You're not old enough to drink though legally.
I'm old enough to party.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
That's
so
crazy.
I think I've outslicked the cops 3 times.
That ass.
I think yeah, I want to say 3. What is the third? I don't know. Oh yeah, haven't paid a ticket. Got pulled over. He said you can go. I was like, okay.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I have another one, but it's like it's crazy because this is the first time I was smoking. So like the first couple of weeks I was smoking, so I wasn't like still like adjusted to like sobering up like really quick or whatever. But
My boy was
that night I didn't want to smoke, but they were I was chilling with someone and they were like fuck it, and I was like all right, whatever. And then I was going home. I was high, and then I did all my stops, this and that. I wasn't doing anything wrong. And then a cop pulled me over out of nowhere. I was like, fuck, like, what the fuck did I do? Like, I'm a fucking idiot. And then he pulls me over. Once he pulls me over, he's like, I don't know if he spoke on his, like, mic thingy or whatever, or he
Right.
came to me, but he's like, put your hands in the
On the steering
and the
wheel?
steering wheel. I was like, what the fuck, bro?
Right.
He's like, have you been drinking and smoking, or have you been drinking tonight? And I was like, no, like, what the hell?
Right.
And then he's like, stay there with your hands in the steering wheel. I was like, holy shit, I'm going to jail, bro. I'm going to fucking jail. And this was like a street before my house. So I'm literally like 30 seconds away from my
Yeah.
house. And then he goes to my window, and then he goes all around my car, checking my car. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck did I do? Did I like hit someone and didn't know? Like, cause I was high. So
Yeah,
I
I
was like,
get
what
you.
the
You're
fuck?
paranoid right now.
And then he's like, have you been in a car crash tonight? And I was like, no. And then he was like, all right, have a good night. And I was like, okay, thank you.
I think what
officer.
happened is like your car just matched the description.
Yeah,
or
that's what
something.
I thought at
And
the
then
end.
he's
Yeah,
like, fuck. Because,
Yeah.
like, I don't know.
but I was fucking paranoid because I was high, and that was the first time. Like,
Your eyes weren't red
yeah,
or you
no,
just
I don't
didn't-
think so. I don't
No?
think so.
Lucky
My
bastard.
boy's eyes were fucking redder than Skittles, bro.
No.
Yeah,
No, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of cops anymore.
Yeah,
To an extent.
Yeah, for real. Fuck Trump.
fuck 12. Wait, what?
Thank you so much for watching this video. Please hit like, subscribe, and let us know what you guys want us to talk about. And as always, see you guys.
And our guests, go check out our Spotify playlist. It's banger. Apple Music playlist, whatever. Fuck Apple Music.
And do you want to link anything or your
Oh,
socials?
for real. Henry,
yeah,
Henry takes
Instagram?
pictures and everything.
Follow my photography page at Henry's_photos00 and my Twitter at HenryHH00.
All right,
Yeah,
we
links
will
in the
most likely have
description.
that in the link in the description. And yeah, Good night.
We'll see you soon. Bye.